Good morning, Lighton. Alright, so we're gonna go to the police station. We've got some investigating to do, Mr. Bonds. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and walk to the elevator. Just like we do. Walk into the elevator in our black leather jacket and our acid wash jeans. Alright, we're going to get into the door here and just go up to floor 2. I'm going to go to the office. Alright, we're going to the office. They're on the right. And yo, Bonds, I'll be back in a sec. She's gonna go run off like she always does. It's totally not suspicious, guys. I know, I'm just overreacting. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy over here. You don't have to talk to him, but he's gonna give you the clue of what you need to do next. Looks like you're getting bored, Hanks. No, I'm just trying to see if there's a particular pattern to these homicides by marking the locations. Alright, we're going to look at the board here. This is a mandatory attendance of all female officers for physical performance testing at the beginning of shift tomorrow. Just so we know that our partner's not going to be by her desk. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so we're going to sit at the desk here. Can we sit? Oh, God, Sonny's in the way. Alright, now he's going to interrupt us with some side dialogue. And now the captain's going to come and interrupt us too. Awesome.
You seen the messages on your computers, Bonds? Better take a look.
Alright, taking a look. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. And now we're going to go ahead and boot up the computer. Now this is a problem for most people. Well, let's go here first. We got some new evidence. Obviously, we submitted the evidence yesterday. Let this search. So yeah, so you see paint transfers for gold. We got the skin and hair samples. Those are in the evidence bar now. And then down here at the bottom, it's gold paint transfer analysis, General Motors sedan model 1976. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take that information in. Go over here to quit. And we're going to go to tools. Now this is the part that separates the wheat from the chaff or whatever. So basically, you just have to remember the places that you have investigated crimes and their addresses. So hopefully you've been keeping notes, kind of like I have. So we're going to go do a review here. So we got our first one was down here at the river, 6th and River. So we're going to place 1 point there. And this is just like when you put the tacks in the wall and then you run the string in between them. Basically what we're doing, but just in a digital way. The other one was on Rose in between 2nd and 3rd. So we're going to put one right there between 2nd and 3rd. Just like so. Nope. Oh. You got to be real exact too. Get it in the right place. Make sure your red numbers there at the bottom say what mine say. It's very important. All right, so you're going to go over here to, remember the other one was between 9th and 10th. So we're going to put it on here, on Rose again. And then the 4th crime, all the way up here on Palm, in between 4th and 5th. Right there. So we're seeing a pattern kind of develop. But obviously we're you know, we got a parallelogram going on right now. Like there's no actual shapes happening. So in between, maybe it's third and fourth. Yeah. All right. Yeah, third and fourth. And then, all right. So obviously, I mean, we're missing a crime, right? So we're missing a point in the graph. So we have to figure out where that's going to be. Now, if you look at with the shape that this is going to make, you can see like that makes a perfect little shape there. So you're like, oh, that's nice. So now we're going to go ahead, check pattern, and then we're going to connect these dots like so. And like so. And everybody drew these when they were a kid, you know, stars and Stussies, bruh. All right, so this is going to be a star. So you can see, boom. And then we just go up here to the next point. Boom. And last point, boom. And then we get a pentagram. So this shows the location of the next murder, which is going to be up there on Palm, up in that northeastern point, because that's the point that we placed, right? Luckily, these killers are, you know, into art or whatever. So we're going to call dispatch. And we're just going to put out an APB on that vehicle. Just let them know, hey, that vehicle's out there. Okay? You better keep an eye out for it. And then they'll be like, okay, that's cool. This is mostly for the player, though, not for dispatch. Because they're just letting you know, like, once you see these guys, you better approach them carefully and with caution. So we're going to get back up here. Oh, stupid walkie guy. Forgot. Here we go. All right, we're going to go over here to the door. And we're still super sus about our partner. So, again, we're going to do like a non-creepy thing to our coworker, which is go to this hallway to the right here. It's not creepy because we're a detective. We're going to go into this door here on the right. This is the psychologist door. And we're just going to go ahead and have a peek at her confidential files that the psychologist has conveniently left out on their desk for some reason. You know? It's completely normal. It's what people do. Alright, so we're going to look in here. And we look at the file of Pat Morales. Alright. Chronic insubordination. Can't attest to that for sure. She's definitely guilty. Irrational hatred of authority figures. Definitely that. For sure. Low self-esteem. Pegged her for that, like, immediately. And borderline sociopath. She sounds like a perfect police officer. Why is she still on the force? Like... Evaluation was suggested by Internal Affairs. Officer Morales was involved in the destruction of evidence 3 different times. And then it was concluded that it was incidental. Okay. So not only is she crazy, you know, not only is she a dick, but she's also a little bit dirty. So we got to keep an eye on her, okay? Just remember, if any drugs or money come around, we got to make sure we keep an eye on those things. Because you already got IA up her ass. Like, she's probably, you know, I don't know why we got stuck with her, but okay. Probably because they knew that, like, Sonny was incorruptible, right? So he could, like, keep an eye on her and he wouldn't lie. Alright, so we're going to go down to the ground floor. And then we're just going to drive to this new crime scene. Want to show you how to get there. Come on, Morales. Get in the car. Jesus. She's so slow. I just hate her so much. Oh, I want her gone. All right, so we go ahead and we get out here on the road again. On the road again. According to the crime pattern, the serial killer will probably strike somewhere in around 200 East Palm. As I recall, the only buildings on the 200 block of East Palm are some warehouses and the Nugget Saloon. Alright, we're just going to do a left here, because we want to go north, right? So we're getting the left lane. And then we're just going to hook another left. And 200 East Palm is going to be between, I think, 8th and 9th. That's like... yeah, right there. So that's where we're going to go. And we're on 7th right now. So we're just going to go up to Palm here. There's Fig. I think Palm is next. It's going to be a stop sign, though. No, Oak, and then Palm. All right, make sure you stop at the stop sign. Otherwise, it's game over. Traffic infractions are worse than death. Oh, we didn't pull up far enough. That's okay. Boop, boop. There we go. We already stopped. All right, so we're going to go down this street, get in the left lane, and then we're just going to wait until we pass 8th here, and then we're just going to park it up. There we go. Take the keys out. Let's step out of the vehicle. And then here we are at 1344. We're at the Old Nugget. And looks like we've got a little bit of investigating to do here. This could be a dangerous situation.